Hello everyone, you are on Tony's Magical Arts and Crafts, and I'm Tony. Hi, hello. So today's video is for Stash Builder Collaboration 2025, hosted by Misty Delaney. So this is an open collaboration. You can jump in and jump out when you want. We are posting around the first of each month. You make cards for any occasion. You just gotta tag her so she can come check out your videos. Okay. So I'm gonna show you the cards I made today, and I had gotten started on Christmas cards. So, if you've been watching a couple of my videos lately, I mentioned that I have to do Christmas cards, and I have to do around 200 of them, and they have to be done by November 25th. Okay? And so, I am getting a jump start on it now. So, you're going to be seeing a lot of these every month. Here's my first card. I decided to go through my scraps and use my paper scraps on this one. So it's all scraps. I pulled out my scraps. Well, that wasn't a scrap, that was something I had in my stash from last year. Scraps, scraps. And I put some sparkle. Sparkle, sparkle. There's even sparkle on baby Jesus. And the ornaments. Very pretty. And I leave all the blank cards, but on the back I do put my Handmade with Love sticker. And each card is going to get an envelope with some washi tape on it. Okay. Now these next few, I think I did 4 kind of in this style. So with this one, I used a die cut on, and I ordered this die cut back in December, and then I already gave the big order of Christmas cards I did last year. I already gave them to the lady, right? And so I put this in my stash, and so I thought this would be the first one I made for this year's Christmas cards so I can get it out and use it. Well, when I got it out, I did not know that my machine wasn't going to handle it very well, because, and look at the cute packaging they have for this. Isn't that just adorable? I'm going to have to reuse that for something. Super cute. But it comes with like a back piece and then the shadow, right? Well, this shadow is a 1/4 inch too wide, and it won't go through my machine, so I can't use this. Which really ticked me off. If I would have known that back in December, I probably would have, tried to get a refund and send it back or something, right? But this part right here barely goes through. Like, it kind of like wants to not run this part through on each end, right? So some of these are a little shorter. I'll show you when but the lady that I'm doing cards for this year, she requested more like is it called nativity scenes more, and so I'm going to try to do a little bit more of those types, right? But I also have Christmas cards to do for myself to hand out, and my daughter and her mother-in-law, my friend. So there's going to be a whole bunch of different types of Christmas cards that I'll be doing this year. But so here's the first one in this style. And so the background I did some watercolor on some watercolor paper, and then I just glued the shadow piece down onto the watercolor paper, and then I fussy cut it out because that back piece is too big to go through my machine, right? So I had to go and fussy cut the watercolor paper off, and isn't that cool? And then I put these sequins that I got from Misty on there, and I'm trying to dig out, one, I'm trying to use my paper scraps this year, and two, I'm trying to use my stash. And when I'm talking about using my stash is paper pads I've had for more than 2 to 3 years, and paper pads that like barely have any pages left, like this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 6 sheets left in that, plus these scraps that go with that, right? So I'm trying to use stuff like that up. So this background piece is one of those papers out of there. And I forgot to matte a darker color behind it to frame it, right? So I just took my Sharpie, or not my Sharpie, but one of those acrylic paint pens, and just went around the edge with a darker color. Put some velvet ribbon on there, a little bow, and I did put some glitter cardstock for the star in there. Very pretty. And here's the envelope for that one. Oh, is that sticking? Why are you sticking? Okay. Here's the envelope for that one. Okay. And then here's the next one. Again, the watercolor paper. And then just glue the shadow on top, and then fussy cut it out. Here's some more papers. Actually, this one right here was in my stash. The glittered cardstock was not in my scraps, so yeah. So this was scraps. This was not. I had to cut this down. This was Dollar Tree glittered paper, which I love it. I have no idea why I didn't get more when I got it, because probably can't find it now. And then I put some snowflakes on there. And this one I put a little diamond in the middle of the star instead of glittered cardstock. So there's that one. And yeah, all the cards have my Handmade with Love on them. And there's the washi tape for that envelope. And then here's this one. This one I had to kind of paper piece together, so I don't know if I have another sheet in here. Let me see. Right there. So this was too big to fit on the card, so I decided to cut this middle piece out, and then I had to kind of like cut there, and then cut there, and then cut there, and then I had to layer them together. So let's see. So this piece right here is going behind this piece here. I don't know if you can tell, but so it kind of created a frame once I got it all put back together. And then I put I put glitter tool behind it before I glued it down though. And then I put one of those trees on top. And this one has the purple background. You can see that they all have like different backgrounds. The first one was blue, and then I put little diamonds around it and lots of stickle. You see the sparkle. And then that one. And in the background I did use my white pen and put extra little white stars in there. Very pretty. And I tried to do like a ombre sky where it was darker up here and lighter down here. And then here's the envelope for that one. And then here's this one. This one had a multicolored background from yellow, orange. I think this was a little bit of reddish and pink, purple, and like blue, bluish purple up here. And then put the diamonds and glittered. That glittered cardstock for the base is from Dollar Tree. And it's blank on the inside. And then my sticker on the back. And this envelope here for this one. And this one is a Mother's. I wanted to get a Mother's Day card out of the way so I don't forget about it. And so I made a Mother's Day card here using the new paper pad that I got from Penny when I won her birthday challenge. So I have a new paper pad that I needed to try out. So there's the white for the base, and then I used a dark purple cardstock that I had in my stash, and then the paper from that paper pad. And then I put a belt going across with dark purple and a green, which was in that same paper pad. And then they had like a little cut apart of this bee, and this bee is made up of flowers. And I put stickles on his wings. And then I put gems here and gems here. And then on the inside I stamped Happy Mother's Day. And then that's the washi tape I put on this envelope here. So those, I feel like I did quite a bit of cards for my stash builder. So let's see, can I get them all in frame? Kinda. I'll have to overlap them a little. So I did, there's 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I think that's a good, like, ooh. I feel like if I do 3 or more, then I'm doing my job of, you know, getting that stash builder going on, right? Alright guys, thank you so much for popping in and watching. Please head over to her channel, okay? In her video, I think she's listing everyone that's participating in her description box, so I don't know. I'll go double click. There you go. Alright, have a magical day.